Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Kingdom Silver here, and today it's the Battle of the Britannias. We have Silver Britannias and we have Gold Britannias, and we are going to be talking about the benefits to having Silver and Gold Britannias, and on top of that, depending upon your circumstances and where you're at in your stacking journey, what you might want to choose. So with that, sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you so much for checking out the channel, and just a quick caveat before we go. If you hear any cute baby noises, it's because my son, that's not quite 2 weeks old yet, is hanging out with me while I record this video while his mama and his brother get some much needed sleep. So just a heads up if you're hearing any noise in the background. So let's get into this. For both of these, right? The Silver Britannia, and I have a 1 ounce here. You can see that lovely milk spot. That's just great. And then you've got this 10th ounce here. Let me get the focus. There we go. On this 10th ounce Gold Britannia. Both of these are produced by the Royal Mint, and I actually have a tube here that I'm working on getting this. For those that don't know, Britannias come in tubes of 25 as opposed to the 20 that you see with the Silver Eagle. So what are the benefits to having Silver Britannias? Well, they're very recognizable, right? Very recognizable. One of the more well-known mints, I'd say, kind of your holy trinity of it is the American Silver Eagle, the Canadian Maple Leaf, and the Silver Britannias. As far as ones that are well known, I'm sure people would challenge me in the comments with a lot of other mints, but I think these are some of the most recognizable. So you got that going for you. On top of that, you can pick up a lot more silver than you can for gold. So for one of these 10th ounce Britannias here, you can get almost 9 Silver Britannias here for that same amount. And the math comes out to, just looking quickly from our friends at Bullion Exchanges right now, it's like 8.66 Britannias, Silver Britannias per Gold Britannia. So you can definitely stack more ounceage right now. On top of that, personally for me, silver is it's more bullish, right? You look at it over time, over history, silver just outperforms gold. And one of the reasons I'm personally more bullish on silver, again, not investment advice, but one of the reasons that I'm more bullish on it is because of the fact that it has both the industrial value and the precious metals value. Couple that with these extreme shortages that we've seen in silver, I think it's a reasonable play. So what about gold? Well, gold is a timeless storage of value, right? It's not going to see the high highs or, in fairness, the low lows that you would see with silver. However, you're going to see more of a steady storage of value. Another thing that goes really well with the Britannias is that this is 24 karat gold, right? If you look at American Eagles, for example, those are with 22 karat gold. So for me, you're getting a little bit higher premium gold, right? More pure gold with these Britannias as opposed to other forms of gold. So definitely something that moves in its favor. On top of that, for some people may say, hey, it's great to stack more ounceage, right, of silver, and there may be a higher end play, but I want some diversity. Or on top of that, you may say to yourself, well, it's great that you've got all this silver, but I don't have a lot of room, right? I can't, I want to be able to either keep the metal on me, right, to potentially use, or I just want to be able to hide it easier, right? It's a little bit harder to store this tube, right, as opposed to these 3 gold coins here. So for you, I'm just knocking stuff over here, that might actually be really, really beneficial. So for me, what's the choice? What's the play? Would I go with the Silver Britannia here, or would I go with the Gold Britannia? Well, again, I think it's just kind of where your objectives are. If you're someone that's just starting in precious metal stacking, I'd probably go with the Silver Britannias, because you're going to have a higher upside with silver than you will with gold, and you can get more ounces of it than you can with gold. However, if I'm more of an experienced, seasoned stacker, and this is actually where I kind of find myself right now, Black Friday, actually, I picked up a couple of these. because they had some sales on these at spot, and then one through SD Bullion where these were at $5 over spot. So to me, that was a no-brainer. Actually picked up more gold, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time. For the first time this Black Friday, I picked up more gold than I did silver on a price comparison, right? Not ounceage, but on a price comparison, I picked up more gold during Black Friday than I did silver, because I'm seeing that my objectives are changing just a little bit. I've got a very solid silver stack, right? Say that 3 times fast, that I feel good about, but I've been wanting to get a little bit more exposure to gold to balance it out. So for me, I'm choosing the gold right now. But again, I'm still stacking these silver Britannias when I find good sales on them. So in the comments, this is just my opinion. Would love to hear what you are choosing. If you had to choose between the two, would you go with the silver Britannias or with the gold? And hey, you may be like, well, shoot, I'm going to go with the 1 ounce gold Britannia as opposed to these 10th ounces. That's great. If you can do it, I wish I had one in my stack. If you can do that, great. But would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below about what is the best choice for you. And with that, we're going to end the video today. Thank you for watching. And if you haven't already, please like this video, comment, subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. But more importantly, it gets the word out about gold and silver, which is what we all want. So be blessed and be a blessing to others. We'll see you later.